All right, hello and welcome everyone. My name's Kenny. You probably know that by now. Unless you're really new here, then, well, yeah. Um, Today we're going to be uninstalling and reinstalling this water block on my RTX 3070. This is an Alpha Cool Ice Cool water block. And you noticed my temps are actually higher on this than they are on the stock cooler, and I'm kind of wondering if it's because I decided to use this random thermal paste I had laying around, which shows to be 3.17 watts to meter Kelvin. I don't know. So this will be kind of a dual video because this will also be a review of Kryonaut Ultra High Performance Thermal Grease, which I've never used, but this one shows 12.5 watts to meter Kelvin. So that's like 4 times more energy transfer than this crap. So let's get into it. And if you saw my other video where I did this, I kind of did a really poor job of installing this on, and forgot a lot of things, forgot thermal pads, installed the whole thing without this bracket before I realized that this bracket was supposed to get on there, but I orientated things improperly. So make sure you read your instructions when you're doing this for your water block so you don't look stupid on camera like me. What we got going on back here? One thing I recommend when doing these projects is having yourself a magnetic catch tray, if you will, to catch all your screws so you don't lose them in the process of doing said project. Now, one thing I was really excited for on this water block was this back plate. This is a metal back plate for this water block, and it had a whole bunch of thermal pads that it came with that I would imagine would help aid this water block greatly in transferring heat compared to the stock cooler, because the stock cooler had almost no thermal pads, and I don't even know if it had one. Maybe it had a couple. I think they were just there for vibration purposes, maybe, because the backplate on that one was plastic, just plastic. So, damn it, MSI, you're gonna charge this much for a video card and not include like a quality metal backplate. Granted, the cooling performance of your stock one was pretty impressive. So this just lifts off. You can kind of see where I had some. Oh, I bet you that's from when I was taking it out. We'll clean that up. Set that aside. Everything looks fine, hunky-dory in here. A little bit of spillage and leakage from this here. So all the plugs in. So then we had one screw up here, and this is, I lost one of the plastic things here. I think they kind of just separate metal from touching metal kind of thing, so I substituted my own. I like to undo these ones. There's a little plastic thing, don't lose that. So don't lose it. I like to put more liquid on there, but because I was blowing out the liquid in the loop, I like to pretend like I'm working on a car here and uninstall these in a, well, I guess you don't really have a star pattern, do you? Because it's a square, but that one stayed on there. Wahoo! And just like that, the card can be separated from the water block. So it looks like we had decent coverage on there. We'll go ahead and get this all mopped up. Alright. Now we got it all cleaned off, both surfaces. I owe you guys some nudes. There you go. Not the sexiest thing because, like I said, there's nothing really going on with this card. It's kind of a sad overall looking card compared to the busy looking 3080s. Alright, we're ready to apply the thermal grease. Look at this tiny little guy. 13 bucks for this amount, huh? Alright. Oh. It's so goopy. Okay. I've never really, honestly, been a fan of using these spreader things, but we'll try it. I feel like they don't work. Maybe I don't have enough experience doing this properly. I don't know. I'm more used to the method back in the day. I just use my damn finger. I should have used the X pattern maybe and just let the freaking plate squish it. Okay, guys. I think we're ready to assemble. Please, you know what? You can judge my thermal paste application if you want. It's horrible. I don't know. I still don't believe in these spreader things. I don't understand them. Can't do it right. Maybe I just lack the finesse to do it right. I don't know. I don't get it. I should have done the X pattern, I think, and just let the backplate do it. The weight of it. But whatever. It is what it is now, I guess. Let's assemble. Okay, so I ran into this problem before. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, that's right where it needs to go anyhow. So I like to prop this up so this bracket doesn't interfere with anything. Now we're installing the spring screws with its plastic protection isolator. Attempting to install these with some finesse and grace, as I am fully lacking, and maintaining equal pressure while installing. Also maintaining that pseudo star pattern, just to help aid in that equal pressure. Okay, now we're going to install the back plate. As you can see, the thermal pads are still there. I'm going to make sure none of them shifted during coitus. And there we go. Line those holes up, and you're ready to install the screws. Again, I like to try and maintain a more or less kind of star pattern, you know, boom, boom, zigzag. Kind of even the pressure out, so. Alright, and we are all set. Waterblock is reinstalled with new thermal paste, and hopefully we can have better temperatures. Now, all we have to do is reinstall it into your computer. Reinstall your loop or install your loop, and hope for the best. Hopefully you get nice low temps. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is medium entertaining. Otherwise, I do appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Take it easy. Leave a like, leave a comment, and leave a dislike if you think I'm terrible at this. Yeah, I understand. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks for watching.